We've made it. Today is quiet, nothing like yesterday or last night with all that crazy wind, but this says a lot, right? We've had this La Nina, and basically it's the cooling or the warming of the ocean out west. Right now it's in the cooling phase, but La Nina's been going on, and it's beginning to swing back into a neutral phase slowly. And it's interesting to see how we set a record number of tornadoes this past December of 6. We did 5 tornadoes in January. That was last month. And then today, or last night, 12 tornadoes, another record. So 3 months in a row, back to back to back, of breaking records with tornadoes in Oklahoma. The wind gust last night, Hobart, just outside of Hobart, 111 mile per hour wind gust. Hobart also had a wind gust of 77 miles per hour. So winds 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 to over 100. Was common, especially in the west and southwest. Here in Oklahoma City, now West Metro had much stronger winds than the East Metro, but either way, we had plenty of wind and, of course, the tornadoes. All right, so so far, we're up to 17 tornadoes, and it is way early in 2023, and our average is here, and we are well above average for the year. Power outages now, your county's lit up with your numbers on top. We're just over about 6,000 customers without power. That's about 18,000 people. So that number between now and about an hour ago has come down nearly 4,000 customers. So again, the crew's doing a great job of getting the power back on. All right, so our next storm, there goes last night's storm. It's in the Great Lakes, moving out of here. Just an extremely, so dynamic storm last night with the jet stream at the mid levels and low levels. And we don't see them like that very often, right? Remember, we had 2 days of Arctic air. So to go from 2 days of Arctic air, even into yesterday morning, to go to what we had last evening, impressive for sure. All right, so this is now headed towards Oklahoma. That is your Thursday storm. Let's talk about last night. There's Hobart. There's the debris in the air. You folks in Hobart, you're so lucky. I mean, it went just north of town, just west or northwest of town. Tornado down there. And then that was a big tornado, by the way. That was at least an EF2 tornado in Hobart. And then looking at NextGen Live, this is our 1,000,000-watt radar. It's live, it's not delayed, okay? So there's no delay in the data. We're looking at it live, and this last night paid off because these storms were moving at 60-plus miles per hour. It's a mile a minute. It's over a mile a minute, really. And right here, we had the one tornado come out just east of Mustang. You can see the debris there, that little ball right here, right there. That is the debris that went just to the east of the outlet shops, crossed I-40. Hank was there, Val was there, Brandon was there as it was crossing I-40 with power flashes, and here we go. And then another shot of that debris right there. The other circulation tornado went just about over Yukon with some minor damage there. And this is the Norman tornado looking right back at you. And again, there's Norman. This is just to the east of downtown Norman. There's Lake Thunderbird. And that is a tornado there. It lifted to the northeast. It began to weaken. It cycled. It put down another tornado that just barely missed Shawnee and went to the north of Shawnee, crossed I-40, and just barely missed the mall on I-40 at Shawnee. Some damage, yeah, over there. Here in Oklahoma City, right now, 71 degrees. Look at the wind. Wow. Isn't it amazing how the atmosphere can go from such an extreme to the other in just a matter of a few hours? 71 degrees. We had so much wind last night. We had all the blowing dust overnight, but it is beautiful today, and that's all that matters, right? 71 degrees, southwest wind at 10. Our humidity pretty low now, 25%. Dew points are running in the 30s, so we have dried out. Low 70s out there, 72 in Chandler, lots of 70s, a few 60s mixed in up north in the Panhandle and out west, but all in all, we look pretty good. We like our temperatures in the 70s. That storm's out of here. There again is your Thursday storm, all headed for Oklahoma. All right, lows tonight, upper 30s, low 40s, cold night, a light southwest breeze tomorrow. Now, back to the 70s, mid to upper 70s, even some 80s down south. The problem with tomorrow, it's going to be windy. Southwest winds pick up. Strongest winds will be in the west. The fire danger tomorrow will be a little high in the northwest and west in the Panhandle, so watch out for that. All right, then Thursday, well, Wednesday first, here comes the cold front. 60s, 70s down south, 50s in the northwest. We will cool it off. And then Thursday, the stronger cold front moves in. 40s across the north, even some 30s in the Panhandle. We'll do a 50 here in Oklahoma City. Warm weather Thursday, southern Oklahoma. And right now, Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, good chance for drizzle, scattered showers, maybe some thunderstorms. Could see a little snow late in the day mixed in the northwest. And then Thursday night and Friday morning, a little bit of winter mix. Might see a few flakes in Oklahoma City. Might see a little bit of a dusting out west. We're tracking that. And there you go. And then by Friday, it should be out of here by Friday morning. The weekend looks pretty good. Early next week looks okay. And then cooler by the first and middle part of next week.